Author's Christmas. The author is and illustrator is Mark Brown, read by Mrs. Simpson. For my grandma, Theo, who taught me about giving. Arthur and D.W. had been in the drugstore a long time. For heaven's sake, D.W. said, this store is full of presents. Pick one and let's go. It has to be just right, said Arthur. I want Santa to like it. Well, hurry up, said D.W. I want to go home and see if Grandma's there and how many presents she bought me. I think D.W. was being a little selfish. At home, D.W. added 10 more things she wanted to her Christmas list and copied it over in red pencil. Arthur and D.W. cheered when they heard the car in the driveway. Grandma, are there presents in there for me? Asked D.W. Grandma, do you think Santa would like new mittens or gloves? Asked Arthur. Whatever happened to, hello, I'm glad to see you, asked Grandma Theo. Grandma was teaching them some etiquette. You say hello before you start asking for things. After dinner, everyone relaxed. Look, said D.W., I teached Killer a trick. Killer was his dog. Taught, says Grandma. You taught Killer a trick. Grandma is teaching him proper language, but D.W. didn't hear. She had seen something on television to add to her list. Arthur, what's the matter? Asked Grandma. I haven't found the right gift for Santa, said Arthur. Only 2 shopping days left, reminded D.W. The next day, Arthur, D.W., and their friends went shopping. Killer went too. Arthur searched the entire store and still couldn't find the perfect gift for Santa. What's the big problem? Asked D.W. I can see hundreds of things I want. Let's go tell Santa. Santa, what would you like for Christmas? Asked Arthur. Ho, 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 laughed Santa. I'll give the gifts. D.W. had her pictures taken with Santa. Buster was next. Santa, be careful coming down the chimney at our house. My parents always forget to put the fire out. I'll use the front door, said Santa. Then it was Francine's turn. Have you seen a little girl? Asked Santa. Oh, yes, smiled Francine. I'm always good. Always? Asked Santa. I'm sorry, and it said, have you been a good little girl? Afterwards, Buster treated them all to ice cream. Arthur could hardly finish his root beer float. He had only one more shopping day. Look, said Francine, Santa eats ice cream. I'll have a banana split with 6 scoops of bubblegum ice cream, said Santa, with double hot fudge, whipped cream, and nuts. I'll say he eats ice cream, says D.W. And there's all the flavors of ice cream up there that you can get and all the condiments that you can put on your ice cream. At home, Arthur asked his family for help. "How about a nice colorful tie?" said Father. "Aftershave lotion is always good," said Mother. "I bet Santa could use some toasty, warm, long johns," said Grandma. "Arthur, you're taking this shopping too serious," said D.W. "Just do what I do. Get everyone the same thing." That afternoon, everyone was getting ready to go caroling. That's singing. But Arthur didn't have time for Christmas carols. Time was running out. "Please come along," begged D.W. "I'll be the only kid. And besides, Miss Tibbles always give us a present and hot chocolate." Arthur went window shopping instead, hoping that would give him an idea for Santa's present. Santa was ho-ho-hoing and drinking a diet root beer at the car wash. Moments later, Santa was at the Golden Chopstick eating sub gum chow go. Santa must have run to the deli at the corner of North and Main. The waitress shouted Santa's order to the cooks. "Catch a fish, hit it with rye, and put a pair of shoes on it." Santa sure eats a lot, thought Arthur. And Santa was at the takeout counter. Finally, Arthur went home. He hadn't seen a single thing in any of the store windows he thought Santa would like. Santa was on TV eating Papa Pepper's pickled peppers. That's Papa Pepper's pickled peppers. Papa Piper pickled peppers. All right, third time I got it right. "That's it," said Arthur. He started making his list. Arthur counted his money. "D.W.," he said in his sweetest voice. "Okay, how much do you need?" asked D.W. "But only if you promise to stop being such a grouch." She was calling Arthur, D.W. was calling Arthur a grouch because Arthur wanted to make sure that he got Santa the perfect gift, but it was taking him a long time to do it. So here they are at the health food store. The next morning, Arthur and D.W. headed out and took their list. D.W. had to keep Killer out of the kitchen while Arthur made Santa's present. "What's all the noise?" asked Father. "Arthur is making a mess," reported D.W. The kitchen door opened, and Arthur sneezed. "Mom, how many cups of pepper in pickled peppers?" he asked. "Maybe I should help," said Mother. "No, no, please," said Arthur. "I want to make Santa's present myself. Just tell me how many sticks of gum in sub gum chow go." "Poor Santa," said D.W. Hours later, Arthur whistled while he set the table for Santa. "What's that?" asked Father. "Pickled peppers, a hot fudge sundae on bubble gum ice cream, and soft gum chow go." It sounds a sort of combined Santa favorite. I sort of combined Santa's favorite foods, Arthur explained. "What's that big lumpy thing that's moving?" asked Grandpa. "A pizza to go," said Arthur, "with everything on it." "If you want Santa to come, you better go to bed," said Mama. "If you want Santa to come," thought D.W., "we better do something about that food." D.W. couldn't fall asleep. "I have to do something," she thought. "Poor Arthur worked so hard, but if Santa gets one whiff of Arthur's present, he'll never set foot in the dining room, much less eat any of it." So y'all see D.W., she's sneaking down the steps. She's going to do something to fix that food and make it taste real good. Careful to miss the squeaky step, D.W. tiptoed downstairs in the dark. The next morning, Arthur was the first one up. "Santa ate it all," he cried, and he left a note. "Dear Arthur, you were so nice to take the time to find out my favorite foods and make them. Thank you. You also teach me about Christmas. You also teach me about the Christmas spirit. Love, Santa. P.S. Aren't you lucky to have such a nice little sister?" The end.